before we get to the spicy stuff, let's talk about something that's positive, something that we've been wanting to talk about, something that I wanted to lead off with, but we got distracted. Alex Highsmith just signed the contract extension to get the big boy bag. 4 years, $68 million, 27.7, I think, was the portion that was guaranteed at signing. How did you feel about that? How y'all feel about that? How y'all feeling about the 17 per year?
I think that's nice. I think he won the lottery. I think
he said he's on. Mama, we made it. Mama.
I think he got overpaid a little bit, but I think he won. Fair. Is he in the right? Like, did he get too much? Is it too much? Am I tripping?
So you know what?
So I'm listening.
So with the extension, I saw Rappaport's initial tweet where it was 4 years, 68.
Because they count this, he's still going to get his 2, but that's why the signing bonus is going to be heavier. So the 27.7 is probably going to be a bigger signing bonus portion. So his base is still going to be just $2 million this year, but he's going to get a hefty signing bonus portion.
So they're trying to say, because they're adding on that 5th year, that it's 14 a year, right? Mm-hmm. That seems good, I think, for both sides. Are we considering it 14 or 17?
It just depends on how you look. I only count new money because I'm like, you're going to get big signing bonus. Yes, you're still going to play on this 2 year, but the way they're trying to structure it, we know what the numbers are technically supposed to average out to in new money. And the way they're going to talk the new money is 17 per, because that's the part that matters. We know that. Like, give me my signing bonus. Yeah, I want, make it big so that way we can make it cap work and all that other stuff. But in terms of the per year average, if you're a pass rusher and you consider yourself elite, yeah, you want to be up there 17 per year, 18 per year, or 20 per year, right? So that's kind of how I think of like the deal with Highsmith, because of especially where he was drafted at too. It's not like he's getting $5 million or $10 million on an option or anything like that. It's like a $2 million base salary right now.
It feels right. I felt like maybe 13ish would have been a hometown discount. Now again, I don't what number we're exactly using here, but 17. Right. It seems fair for both sides, because maybe Highsmith's market would be a little bit more than that. I don't know how much more, but I think it's just good. We got it done before training camp. Him and TJ are going to be a staple for the next 4 or 5 years as an edge rush duo. And, that's what we value here.
Yeah, I think you hit it on the head. They got it done.
Yeah. To me, man, love the timing of it in terms of don't allow it to become a distraction next week. I think me and you talked about that.
JPJ.
Yeah, with JPJ, we're like, yo, you gonna get this deal done, or is it gonna be? Are you holding out? What we got going on here? So at least we know with Highsmith, that's not even gonna be entertained. We don't have to deal with is it a holdout or is it a hold in? We've seen those lately, so it's like I do like that. Now in terms of the per year, I don't have an issue with it because he's coming off of a season where he had 14.5 sacks. 14.5 sacks gets you that type of money, especially if you're on the open market. The situation here is a little different because we got TJ, and TJ's getting, 30? I think it was right?
Almost.
Yeah, almost 30 a year. So we know that kind of changes how we feel about it when we feel like we got a TJ. But knowing that we have a quarterback on a rookie deal, I don't mind the 17. If we had a quarterback that was getting paid, it's a different convo. I'm like, man, we can't pay Highsmith 17 when you got a TJ. I need to cut that number down. You know what I mean? But with the way that our system is set up right now, Highsmith has earned that money. In terms of just his play, he's shown that he is capable of getting that type of money, because that's what he would get on any other team right now if he was out there on the open market. Because he's a complete player in that sense. He's not TJ, but he's a daggone good rusher. He's a daggone good player against the run. He's going to stay out of trouble. He's going to check all the boxes. In Pittsburgh, I feel like he's homegrown as well. We know in Pittsburgh they take care of the guys that are homegrown. Pure blood, as TG like to call it, pure blood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I think of all of that, I think of it being a third round. I think of you playing the sexy position at outside linebacker. I'm like, man, everything is checked off for you to get your money the way that you should. And knowing that it's a marquee position in the league and that you could probably even get $1 million or $2 million more on the open market, the 17 per year, I ain't tripping on. I think it's good. I think it's appropriate.
And he's not going to be one of those dudes that gets the money and is just going to lay down and be lazy.
He is going to keep working. Too. Yeah, he's definitely going to work. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's gotten better each and every season. You look at his numbers against the run, his numbers in terms of tackles for loss, forced fumbles. You watch him in terms of pass rushing, not just the stats of getting sacks. Because as we know, not all sacks are created equal. But you just look at him in the way that he's winning. He has a platinum move in terms of his spin move. We know when Highsmith comes, it's like, yo, he's going to got speed rush, he's going to spin you inside. And we've seen that move work numerous times versus all type of tackles. Pro Bowl tackle, first round draft pick tackle, run of the mill tackle right here. But we've seen his move can go at home, away, early in the season, late in the season. And that's another thing when you talk about your game aging and why you would pay him 17 per year. You look at that and you say, how does he win? He has skill. He's not winning by scheme. You don't want to overpay a dude that wins by scheme. You want the dudes that could just, if I drop him over, he could win one-on-one. And not to knock TJ, but he's doing it against the left tackle. We all know the left tackle's dog. That's supposed to be your best offensive lineman. So for you to be doing that every single week, like we've seen, and improving each and every season, and you don't give me no nonsense off the field, no nothing. Like, I don't even feel like I have to worry about you coming back to the table in 2 years talking about, man, I want more money. I feel like I'm good with you right now. So that's why I'm like, I love it.
Yeah, I just watched I kind of just watched this whole all the sacks of the Steelers, and he definitely wins. He gets a lot of sacks from that TE stunt.
Yep.
Him going forward, him coming off that pick and roll. He runs it really well though. He's definitely a threat off the edge. So he's not all scheme. Like exactly what you said, he's not all scheme. So that makes him valuable, you know?
Yeah.
I think he could have came a little bit cheaper because he is home.
Yeah.
You know? So that's why I thought it was a little bit high.
Yeah.
Just seeing the number. But
because they almost paid him like he was on the market.
They paid him like he hit the market.
Low key, that's what it seemed like.
I get what TG's saying. Like he's overpaid for being here. Like the discount should have been
get for 14,
2 or 3 less.
Stay for 14, stay for 15. Which is kind of low key crazy though to make you think
they got that big discount out of TJ.
But this is my question then. What do they think his market would have been if they're willing to pay him 17 and he didn't even negotiate with another team? Think about it. Most times you run the number up when you get a chance to have a dance partner. When I got an offer from this team over here and I come back and say, whoa, they talking this, what you gonna do? So for them to pay that, I'm like,
salary cap going up at all next couple of years or something?
I don't know. Like,
you know, Omar Khan knows all this.
You know, that's the wizard, baby.
So maybe he's viewing it as a discount in a way. Like,
like,
salary cap's getting bumped 5-10 million over the next like 2 or 3 years. Highsmith will be in his prime. He's an edge rusher. Like, this will be a perfect deal.
Yeah.
I mean, they got it done, you know?
Yeah. So, do the expectations change now for Highsmith?
No, he's double-digit sack guy. I think that's what we need every year.
He got to keep on keeping on. You said double-digit sack guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah,
I agree. I feel like this changes your floor is now 10.
Yeah, you got to keep
10 is the floor, bro.
Sure.
10 is the floor. You got to be the guy. Like, you got to continue to be a high-level Robin. Like,
now it's expected. Like, you got to get home.
Yeah. We can't have games where we feel like, yo, where's our pass rush at? That can't be in the combo.
No.
Yeah.
And if TJ go out, it still got to stay hot.
Tape got to stay hot.
You basically said we got 2 of these. We're all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Because this is ultimately what we passed on when it was TJ and Bud. When we allowed Bud to leave, we said we'd just draft something else. We'd be all right.
Basically said we all right.
Yeah.
We're going to be all right.
All right. I like it, baby. I like it.